Natapatu was a little bit concerned about the side screen, but things are okay now. So here we go. First ball. Game number 2. Good line and length from Mohammad Sami first up. Natapatu now has opened his account with 2 on the onside.
Not a very convincing shot though.
That is a good shot. Outfield is a little bit quick today. Baked in the sun yesterday, and that's running away very smartly for 4.
Sri Lankans are quite happy. They've turned out in large numbers. That's why Marwan Natapatu is rated as a top-class player. First time he got an opportunity. Mohammad Sami dropped
over the top. I told you it wouldn't take too long. Is it going to go for 6? I think it's just inside the rope, so 4 runs it is. But he's decided, I think, to go over the top to anything pitched up of reasonable pace.
Jayasuriya deciding to get on with the game. He is an attacking player. He's not going to get dictated by these 2 inexperienced bowlers from Pakistan, deciding to go after them, and does so in style.
Pretty close to the rope. Just inside. Got him! Chopped it off! Not for the first time in his career either, Marwan Natapatu. He's a habit of doing that, but Umar Gull has struck back with a vengeance.
Superb thinking by Rashid Latif and the bowler. They covered that area at point, had 4 fielders there, and a good line ball. Frustrated Marwan Natapatu playing a false shot. Was into the shot a little early, playing it onto his stumps, and the 18-year-old is in fantastic mood. He picks up another wicket, his 3rd in international cricket, and what a big wicket. Marwan Natapatu gone, he's gone for 13, Sri Lanka 26 for 1.
That's gone. Partly stopped, but I think the ball is enough to run away to the boundary.
Yes, Gul that time faltering, just going slightly wide off leg stump, and Jayasuriya gets a little bit of back there, beating the man at short fine leg. The man on the leg side has been brought into the circle. Jayasuriya just getting a little bit of glance, beating that man. A vain attempt. It's a useful run for Sri Lanka there.
Nicely placed by the Sri Lankan captain. Knew exactly where the fielder was. This is beautifully placed. He'll get 4. Quality shot from Sana Jayasuriya. Beautiful timing and great placement.
Again showing what class this man Sana Jayasuriya has got. The previous one went straight to Hafiz. This time he held on a little bit, played late and got it right into the gap. As you would see, he waited for the ball to come into it and then gave it direction into the gap. So wonderfully well played. The placement was absolutely precise.
Just eased onto that one, Sana Jayasuriya, and great timing. He has now 3 4s. That's put away. Sana Jayasuriya will not miss those. He likes that line, and he gets another 4.
So when one is bowling to Sana Jayasuriya, the margin for error is so very little. That time again, Gul just straying on Jayasuriya's legs. And this time Jayasuriya getting it past square leg for 4. And when he hits, it stays hit. It's very firmly played, Jayasuriya. Using the pace of the ball as well. And the ball races to the boundary for 4. She's got such short arm jabs, Jayasuriya, that the ball speeds away.
That's put away and taken. What a breakthrough. Mohammad Hafiz has taken a very good catch. And the crowds are on their feet. They know that it is a very important wicket. They've got rid of the Sri Lankan captain.
You could see the joy on the Pakistanis' faces because the wicket of Sana Jayasuriya is always such a big wicket. Jayasuriya slashing at that delivery. He got a little bit of width, but straight to Hafiz, and that field Hafiz is such a good one. He doesn't miss many. You could see the way he's picked that playfully. It's a very big wicket for Pakistan. Sana Jayasuriya goes, caught by Hafiz off stump for 27. 2 wickets down for 44.
Should be 4. Short delivery and punished by Guruvardhana. The wicket should take a little bit of turn. And if you bowl it that short, all batters would be happy with it.
Sangakkara has been in good touch right from the first ball that is faced. It just spoils the over for Navidul Hassan. But that was a splendid shot.
Playing the shot right under his eyes, waiting as late as he can, and on the top of the bounce, very, very well balanced, leaning into the shot, angling it slightly, opening the bat, the face of the blade, making sure it goes through the gap. Fantastic batting.
Not a bad ploy. 74 for 2, 21 overs gone. Oh, that's a good shot. The timing is so good on that one. That's 4.
There are not too many people you'll see play back foot drives on the offside or on the onside. Gunawardena has played a magnificent one here. He's gone back and timed this to absolute perfection. It's just raced across the turf all the way to the boundary.
Quick single take, and it'll have to be very quick indeed. Direct hit is absolutely brilliant, and that's going to go upstairs. Umpire Jay Prakash is going to have a look, but the Pakistanis are celebrating.
Well, that really was a bit of a suicidal single. Gunawardena hitting it to mid-off, taking off for the single, but he didn't really bargain for that direct hit. What a wonderful throw this is.
Mohammad Sami has pounced on it, and I think he's going to be short. Yes, he is, by some distance. That is brilliant fielding from Mohammad Sami. Pakistan have been alive in this tournament so far. They've been buzzing the field all over the place. It's not going to be a tough call for umpire Jay Prakash. Gunawardena is halfway to the pavilion anyway. There it is. You're on your way. So that's the 3rd wicket down for Sri Lanka. Breaking that partnership, he goes for 17, now 84 for 3. Down the track, and he's gone straight back over mid-off for 4. That is a good shot. Very well controlled. And it brings up the 100 for Sri Lanka.
That is the brilliance that we know Sangakkara to be of. Using his feet, coming down to the pitch of it, and hitting through the line. Perfectly played, as you could see, giving the full face, and plenty of empty open spaces behind the bowler's arm.
Outside corner of the bat, I'm going to call that. I think there was a bit of intention in that shot, just running it from the face. It turned a bit and ran away for 4.
Certainly was intention in that shot. Mubarak realizing that Shoaib Malik delivers at a reasonable pace, just turning the face of the bat at the last minute and letting the ball run with its own pace.
They've got themselves a good over here, Sri Lanka.
Taken easily by Rashid Latif. It's a classic. The Pakistani captain behind the stumps. As easy as that.
A spinner's delight. Shoaib Malik reached the reward. It was very unfortunate yesterday, but look at this. Class off spinner's dismissal. Bit of flight in the air, much slower this time, and the turn and bounce. Good take by the wicketkeeper. Was beaten in the flight by a long, long way. Sri Lanka lose their 4th wicket. The most important one, he was well set, Mubarak 20, and Sri Lanka 126 for 4.
That's a nice shot by Harshantilaka Ratne. He's found the gap. Abdul Razak will cut it. Always is a good shot, playing against the spin towards mid-on and mid-wicket. Brian Lara plays it with a lot of authority. This wasn't a bad shot at all.
But as a bowler, you'd always fancy your chances of getting a wicket. Playing against the spin, if you make the minimum of mistakes, then you expect a return catch. Oh!
5 runs coming that over. 131 for 4. Now that's put away uppishly, but will not challenge the fielder to the boundary. Just a couple of runs taken.
Tilakaratne showing a bit of urgency.
That's a stylish drive. Kumar Sangakkara looks extremely good when he's driving in that fashion. Not hitting the ball hard, looking for timing. And that will give him his 50. 10th 50 in his 86th game. Kumar Sangakkara should be a happy man. Nice shot. Will get at least 2, if not more.
Good innings from Sangakkara. They'll get 4 if your Hana isn't quick on that one. 4 more to Sri Lanka and 4 good runs to Kumar Sangakkara.
Time to up the pace. He's batted really well to this point. Paced himself very well. The time has come now, not long to go till the end, to maximize on anything that is loose. Very good, fine sweep shot on that occasion.
First boundary in 12 overs for Sri Lanka. Interesting shot. How often do you see that batsman stepping out to a fast bowler and pulling the ball?
Oh, really good cricket in the end, all round. The bowler running up to bowl, and Sangakkara trying to improvise, trying to get to the pitch of the delivery, but the bowler very aware, and so pitching that shorter, he had to adjust, and adjusted very well.
Now this is a good shot. This is more like it, more from the coaching book. He's really played well today, Sangakkara.
First time around, Sangakkara ran down the wicket. The bowler had to change his length, try to combat what Sangakkara was trying to do.
Oh, bowling. This is a good delivery. Out of the blue. And he gave no indication before this that he's got a good yorker, Navidul Hasan. Can't fault the batsman too much. It's just a great delivery.
Well, the time has come for the batsmen to start going after the bowlers, and that kind of delivery there is exactly what you would need to bowl to combat any batsman. He's done it to perfection. A fantastic ball from Navid. Gets rid of Hashan Tilakaratne for 11. Sri Lanka 166 for 5.
Keeper for Sri Lanka just walked in to replace Hashan Tilakaratne. He's dismissed for 11. Oh, second delivery is even better. The crowd on their feet, and now Navidul Hasan at last gets a smile on his face. When he picked up the first wicket, wasn't smiling, but this one has pleased him even more.
He got angry and produced a fantastic yorker to Tilakaratne. This time, just having realized that this is the particular ball to bowl, neck and crop, straight through him and between his legs into the middle stump. Fantastic delivery. 2 in 2 balls. He's gone off his first. Sri Lanka a 166 for 6.
Well played, Sangakkara. Very well played. Umar Gul, the young man, will have to respond to this field, which is unusual. Captain has asked a stiff question of him.
Now, throughout this over, there's been a variety of attempts to hit boundaries from Sangakkara. First of all, tried to run down the wicket, hit over mid-off. Gul responded very well by bowling a ball that was pretty much on his pads. He over-progressed and he tried to hit a ball out on the offside. That was fielded.
So 186 for 6. The Sri Lankans now at the
death overs. They need to try and get as many runs as possible. Sangakkara, of course, the man who's certainly going to lead the way here.
Bang! Hit that beautifully. That is a very good shot indeed. That's another boundary for him. That's his 7th and that's his highest one-day international score.
A quality shot by Kumar Sangakkara. That was not an easy shot to play. There was a man hovering around at the top of the ring and he had to get it over him. And he did that so well. The timing was perfect and to get him away at that speed was something special.
That's worked away fine. That's going to go for 4. That's well played. Brings up the 200 as well. That's a very good shot. Mohammad Sami is not impressed.
Oh, it's clever cricket indeed by Kumar Dharmasena. This is why he's such a good player batting around this time. That was outside the off stump. Didn't look to try and pulverize it outside through the offside feed in front of the wicket. Just got a little bit of edge. Played it intentionally and that was played so fine. Away from the third man who was standing square.
There certainly is some support here for Sri Lanka. Nice to see lots of screaming and shouting when they get to the 200 mark. Looking for 2 is Dharmasena. Not there though. So that's the end of the 48th over. A good one. 9 from it. 204 for 6. Gee, that's a good shot. That's a very, very good shot. It's going to go for 4. Yes, it is. That is well played. Takes him into the 90s. 93 not out now. And they want more.
Oh, what a shot by Sangakkara. That was as good as any, really. Pitched in the slot and hitting it past the bowler. That was brilliantly played by him. It's racing down, as you would say. Yes, that certainly has the Jeff Lawson action, that delayed action. But just look at Sangakkara. Hit it firmly past behind the bowler.
Well played. Sangakkara was about halfway down the track when that ball hit the bat.
What a fine innings it has been by Kumar Dharmasena as well. Sangakkara has stolen the limelight, but it has been Dharmasena's support that is enabled to get him there.
Over the top, it's gone for 4. It's taken him now to 99. 220 they've got, Sri Lanka. He's 1 run away from an elusive 100. There's his teammate, Stav Watmore's got a huge smile on his face.
A fine innovative shot there by Sangakkara, realizing the ball was going to be in the slot, in the block hole. Got up, used a little bit of width on that and hammered it over a point.
Off the glove, there it is. That's his first one-day international 100. Very well played, Kumar Sangakkara. That is a terrific knock. As a specialist batsman, you can see what it means to him as well and his teammates.
He certainly is here, the toast of the crowd here, the Sri Lankan team rising in appreciation of this knock. What a fine innings it has been by Sangakkara. Relieved of the job of keeping wickets, so he had to make his mark here purely as a batsman, and what a wonderful way he's responded.
Terrific, absolutely terrific for Sangakkara. Hasn't been in the greatest of form of late, but he's a very fine player and he's proved it today. 1 ball remaining in the innings. 221 for 6 they are. That's good connection. Is it going to go for 4? No, it's not. Sweeper out there to Fikumar. And they come back for 2. So Sri Lanka, after winning the toss and electing to bat first, end up with 223. Oh, some swing first up. That's nice to see. Good evening, Shiv.
Good evening, Mike. I think it's going to be a good contest, this. Bit of inexperience at the top of the order. Hafiz and Tawfiq, they have to get off to a good start. If they do give a couple of wickets to the Sri Lankans, then the spinners will come into play. Muralidharan will be well supported by Kumar Dharmasena. Sanat Jayasuriya can bowl a few overs of spin as well. And looking at this early movement, the seamers will have something in it. So it's going to be a good contest between bat and ball.
That's away. It's a very good shot. He's pounced on that. It's going to run away for 4. So Hafiz is off the mark of the boundary.
Not the kind of length that you want to be bowling when the ball is moving around. Just the second delivery from Budika. Halfway down the pitch on a good batting surface, you're asking for trouble. Hafiz onto it quickly, rocks back, giving him enough time and plays it in front of the square, which is a good indication that he's picked the length early. He's got enough time to dispatch it. That's a good start for him. Gets off the mark with the boundary.
Good shot, very, very good shot. He's got that away on the offside this time. So that's 4 more.
That's from the top draw. High quality shot that. There was a bit of swing. Most batsmen would have been hesitant in going for that, but not this young man. His second one-day international. Good use of the feet, right to the pitch, getting the bat flow right. Nicely balanced at the time of execution. Just opening the face of the bat to get the placement right. Tell you, this will give him a lot of confidence. He's already contributed by great fielding ability and useful overs for the team. And if he can come good with the bat, what an asset he will be for Pakistan.
Well played. Loves it there. Square on the offside for 4.
That smash through the offside. This is an outstanding shot.
That's a double whammy. It's gone for 4 and he's got an official warning as well. Dilhara Fernando had a bit of a word in the previous over from Kevin Barber, and now he's got an official warning. There's the shot. So Dilhara Fernando would have been watching that go over the ropes, and then suddenly would have got the tap on the shoulder from Kevin Barber and said, "You're in trouble, mate. You're in the area again, in the danger area, and you've got an official warning." Let's have a look and see where that foot goes. Yeah, right in the spot.
Oh, clean him up. Lovely delivery from Dilhara Fernando. And Pakistan lose their opener, Tawfiq Umar, through the gate. And Sri Lankans love it.
Now as a right arm over bowler, when you bowl around the wicket, you try to make the ball straight and hold its line, bowling to left-handers. That's what's happened there. It's beaten the outside edge. The ball's been angled in towards him, and it's cannoned into the top of off stump. Fantastic delivery. Tawfiq Umar gone for 6. Pakistan lose their first wicket for 21.
Nice drive, he's found the gap. Sharjah is very quick. Not great running from the pair. If they'd pushed it, possibly would have taken 3. Well, plenty on offer here. If you win, you are $40,000 plus. Runners up will get 30,000. Third and fourth team will they get a share as well. 20,000 to the third team, and the fourth team will get 15,000 all US. Slow delivery, put away very quickly by Mohammad Hafiz. He read it early. And although Dilhara Fernando is a fine exponent of the slow ball, Mohammad Hafiz was up for it.
Fantastic adjustment. He's gone into the stroke a little bit early, realized that it was a slower ball, waited and hit it as late as he could, opened the face of the bat, lifted it, and it's gone square off the wicket.
Spanked away off the back foot. The foot does the job, but only marginally. Good sliding stop by Mawanada Patu, who's been quite active in the field. Short ball and dealt with it severely. So Faiz Ali Ball continues to just capitalize after that first boundary. and the drinks have been called for. 15 overs gone. Pakistan 52 for 1. Oh, he's played it well. It's a cheeky shot. Muthaiya Muralidharan is quick off the turf, but it's the foot that prevents the ball from going to the boundary. Good job done. Just the 2 runs for the batsman.
That was indeed very cleverly played. Surely he realised that Dharmasena was not the type of bowler who would give the ball too much air, at least in the first delivery.
That's placed well. He'll get 2 runs. Plus the fact Sana Jayasuriya knows if he stops the single, the wicket is coming. But these are young players at the international level, so every run taken is wicket getting difficult to achieve for him. And as you see with Sri Lankan supporters, always there is a bit of music in their support. Drum beating, singing. That was well played. He played that exceptionally well. Hafiz has got some talent. He's just picked up 2 runs, but the way he went to the pitch of the ball shows that he has some talent as a batsman.
Down the track. This time he wants 2. You might have heard the call. .77 for 1. Now, can they make this into 2? Yes, they can. It's good running. That's what they've got to do. That's good stuff. Dharmasena not too happy with that. 85 for 1 at the end of the over. Just over the top. They'll be able to come back for 2. And that brings up his 50. That's his first international 50 for Pakistan. Very, very well played in just his second game.
Be very, very happy. A new side, young side brought out here by Pakistan, and good to see that repaying the selectors for their selection. 50 of 102 balls, a little bit slow.
Well, here's trouble. If it goes to the keeper, he's going to be out by half a pitch. Here's Mubrak was the man. They've got the big wicket off Hafiz after getting to his half century. He's now having a bit of a chat to Faisal Iqbal and saying, hang on, you've got to run for those. It was my call. But Faisal Iqbal went nowhere. They're still having a chat. Bit of a shake of the head as well. End result is he's got to start the long walk back to the pavilion. They're still going on.
Well, I did say that running between the wicket was about trust. Partner calls you to go, you pretty much got to go unless you're so sure that there is absolutely no run there. The young man has got to go off. Might have been slow, but he did get to 50. His first one-day international 50. Pakistan lose their second wicket from 97.
129th game. Average is terrific as well in one-day international cricket. When you come into the middle order, just a shade under 42. Strike rate okay. Down the track and he smacked that one. Has it gone all the way for 6? No, it hasn't. 1 bounce 4.
Well, how about that? Walks in, blocks 1, and the very next delivery, the prances down the wicket, gets under it and tries to hit it at the park. Doesn't quite get all of it, so it's just 1 bounce and over the fence. Incredible confidence. Very experienced man, Yusuf Yahana.
He's showing his intentions. Oh, now there's a chance to get better run out. There's a climb. It's going to go upstairs. Umpire Jay Prakash is going to get involved here, and the Sri Lankans are celebrating. They reckon this is out. So this could well be the second run out of the over. Sri Lankans are sure he's gone.
Well, I reckon there might have been a call. It might have been too late. Iqbal was out of the blocks in a flash and could not get back. Fabulous work by Sanat Jasrier to get back behind his stumps. Whips the bails off. The red light goes on. Faisal Iqbal's got to go. So in 1 over, Pakistan have gone from 97 for 1 to 101 for 3. Fabulous fielding.
Atapatu it was. He was the man who pounced on it, but Sanat Jasrier, as Pommy said, did brilliantly to get back behind the stumps. The throw was perfect as well on the bounce, the right height, and you probably saw Sanat Jasrier celebrate already. He knew it was gone, and Faisal Iqbal's gone as well. 101 for 3 now.
That's a straight hit. Will it be taken? Oh, drop! Jahan Mubarak has let that one go. And it remains to be seen whether this will be a costly miss or not. Sanat Jasrier is gutted. It was a straightforward chance and grasped by the fielder there.
Well, Yusuf Yohana might have been experienced, but he's panicking under pressure, and so was the fielder. He's inexperienced. Oh well, what a big chance for Sri Lanka to pick up the prize wicket of Yusuf Yohana.
And Yusuf Yohana getting a lucky four, but this is well struck. This is a more solid blow. More convincing stuff from Yusuf Yohana this time.
Well, another boundary. Yohana has been lucky to survive, but he's carrying on with what Pakistan exactly need. They need a few boundaries to keep up with the run rate, and that was a very well executed shot. Was in the blind spot, but Yusuf Yohana getting his front leg out of the way, playing that shot to perfection.
He's a very, very fine driver of cricket ball. Yusuf Yohana makes it look very elegant, very wristy, very artistic. That's crashed. That's a lovely shot. Not a good delivery from Sanat Jasrier, and Yunus Khan cashing in on it big time. So after 37 overs, Sri Lankans won 136 for 4, Pakistan slightly ahead, 146 for 3. As Yusuf Yohana puts that one away in the gap. That is one fine shot. Loose delivery from Kumar Sangakkar, from Kumar Dharmasena, and how well he placed it. Quickly in position, a half trekker made sure that he placed it in the gap. So that'll release the pressure a little on Pakistan.
Oh, in the air, but he's found the gap, and the timing was good. That's going to dent Sri Lankan hopes even further.
It certainly would. You would see Yohana, such a great time on the ball. He's got that high back lift and perfect fluency. He hits it into the gap. The timing was very, very sound. Good upright seam, but you can see Yohana hitting it into the gap.
But there is he, very much in control now, the Pakistan batting. One ball driven, another one pulled. Oh, just out of reach, very close to Anapandu's outstretched hand, but that's another boundary for Pakistan.
Oh, magnificent shot by Yusuf Yohana. Once again, that free flow of the bat coming through, and the ball just speeds away. In the air, but Avanatapattu for a moment felt that he could get to it, but it's wide off him.
50 to Yohana, and in great style. What a knock this has been. Well played.
What a great way to get to his 50. Yohana just getting to the pitch of it and hammering it away. He doesn't believe in the singles when it comes to getting his 50. He deals in the boundaries.
Slower ball, whipped away leg side. Tony Murli-Durn's going to have to get some footwork out. He does, but he kicks it on again. He kicks it for 4. He'll be disappointed with that. So will the bowler. going to run away for 4. No point chasing that one. Very well played. Yunus Khan has got himself a 50. Very responsible knock. That partnership is just building. It's worth 110 now. It was a good over that last one. The 46 went for 9 with a bounty off the last ball to bring up the 50.
Very well played 50.
That's away. It's a very good shot. That's raced away for 4. Spectators are loving it at the moment. Lots of Pakistan supporters here. And runs are coming pretty quickly.
Flicked off the legs. Very risky player.
Damasina is about to start his 10th over, none for 44. His return at the moment. Really did struggle with the ball with the last over. Really just firing him in at the moment, not trying to get any turn at all, which is understandable under these conditions. What is going to be interesting also, Poppy, is to see how a couple of these injured players front up. The Sri Lankan injured players front up for Sunday's game against Kenya. Of course, Chaminda Vas not in the side today. He is expected, what they're saying at the moment, expected to be fit for that Sunday's match against Kenya. Huge hit. That is a biggie. That has won the game. Gee, they've done that in style. Bit of a smile on the face of Kevin Barber. He enjoyed that shot, I think, and so...
Of Johanna 64 and Yunus Khan 57, who snatched the game away from the Sri Lankans. A disappointing bowling performance by the Islanders, Dilhara Fernando being the only bowler who managed to pick up a wicket. At the end of a 7-wicket win over Sri Lanka, Kumar Sangakkara was awarded the man of the match for his brilliant maiden